Hi everyone, this is Alan Rosinski from Midtown Manhattan Office Space. I'm sure you'd all like to know, what are the trendiest neighborhoods for business, office, retail, loft, and medical space in New York City? And I would have to say they are Chelsea and the Flatiron District, so I'm going to introduce you to those neighborhoods today. There's not a week that goes by where I don't get phone calls from 3 or 4 businesses who'd like to acquire office or loft space in Chelsea or the Flatiron District. Up until the late 1970s, the neighborhood was mostly manufacturing, but landlords have gradually repositioned their buildings as office buildings, and since 2010, there's been voracious demand from tech and creative style businesses for office space in the area. What appeals to them are the high ceilings, concrete floors, oversized windows, and brick walls that these spaces have to offer. The Flatiron District and Chelsea are located in Midtown South, where most of the industrial loft-style buildings are in. If you're looking for a loft-style office, you're probably going to want to focus in a neighborhood in Midtown South. However, the Garment District in Midtown does offer some excellent loft space at very reasonable values, and there's a few buildings in downtown Manhattan which have desirable loft space. I must show space in the Flatiron District about 3 times a week, and I love going down there. It's just so much fun. It's young, it's lively. You have Shake Shack in Madison Square Park. If I was going to relocate my office, I would love to be in this neighborhood. It's just really charming and vibrant. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, there's Italy. There's just so much to do around here. It's a very, very pleasant and young environment. Now here's a scene from Madison Square Park. I was here a few weeks ago on a warm Sunday, and it's just a pleasure walking around. You kind of feel like you're outside of Manhattan. You got Shake Shack right inside of Madison Square Park. Great place to go on your lunch break if you have an office in the area. Now here's a street scene from Chelsea with smoke coming out of a pipe. And I've been seeing these sorts of things for 35 years. They're all over Manhattan, and I still can't for the life of me figure out what it is. Now here's an example of the sort of space which is typical of Chelsea and the Flatiron District. You notice the hardwood floors, high ceilings, oversized windows. You even have a wet pantry, which in fact is rare in a smaller space. The space is around 1,500 square feet. Rents around $6,800 a month. Asking rent is probably in the mid to high 50s. You see it's a corner unit, pretty nice. You wouldn't find this in Grand Central, the Plaza District, or the areas where more traditional office buildings are located. Now here's an example of a larger office loft space a few blocks further south. It's about 3,500 square feet. The asking rent is around $56, $57 a square foot, approximately $17,000 a month. It's 3,500 square feet. Mostly an open area, conference room, an office, and a wet pantry with exposed ceilings and central air conditioning. Landlord would probably require a lease term of about 5 to 10 years, maybe somewhat less, but only likely that they would do work if the term was longer. Many years ago, Chelsea and the Flatiron District were the budget areas of Manhattan where you could get very affordable office space. That has changed since the time of the tech boom. There's just been so much demand for office and loft space in that area. But for companies that are seeking a new office in a loft-style building, there are affordable alternatives in the Fashion District and the Accessory District. I hope this video has been useful for you and interesting. If it has, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and have a nice day.